Hello ladies and gentlemen, yes, Zeke here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Isaac Hard Mode. So, I'm having a glitch right now, and Banasma's here as well, for some casual on and off co-op.
Yes, you should probably explain your glitch first.
Yeah. So basically what has happened is, my third file was just erased out of nowhere. It's apparently a glitch that is fairly common and that should be fixed by Friday, so don't expect continuity until, well, probably much later because I'm going to be recording these in batches. But for now, you're going to be seeing my main save file that is a tiny bit further and has much worse stats because I was playing very casually. But I'm going to be starting a new run here. I'm going to be on hard mode again, which I have learnt is just harder floors, harder floor layouts, different enemies in rooms. In all honesty, I just like it more. I don't know if you get a reward for playing as it, but I guess. So I'm going to be playing as Samson because I have yet to beat anything with Samson. I also haven't beaten as many Satan as many times with this seed. Maybe I beat it more. I don't know. Either way, one thing I'm going to try to remember to do so you guys can play along and tell me how your run went, and I'd really appreciate it if you did this, as I'm going to show you the seed. It's right up there. And do not cheat and play on hard. Do not cheat and play on hard. Play on hard and do not cheat by playing on easy if you're going to copy along, because then we won't have comparative runs, and that just won't work out very well. So this guy is a tiny bit of an asshole. Don't like how much he scurries away, especially when you have base damage, but since I am Samson and do have rage, I should have been building rage that whole time, which would probably made it easier for me to kill him in the end. Really wish I could get two bombs together. So how the co-op works. Banasma's going to be mostly silent here because I don't know how to shut up during Isaac and he doesn't know how to talk during Isaac.
Yep. I just don't know how to talk. I don't know how I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, it's really weird. He's actually like blind and deaf, but occasionally he makes speech sounds and they just come out as real words. Yeah. It's very strange.
I have no senses.
Yeah.
I'm just like a sack of meat.
So I just got the piggy bank, which all it tells me is life savings. I have no idea what that does.
Maybe nothing.
But anyways, as I was saying, how the co-op works is, like, right now if he wanted to, Banasma could drop in, so an example, and he gets assigned a random ghost. Sometimes they have special abilities, like, the psychic ghost has homing tears. In a previous run we had done, well, on camera, but it's probably not going to be posted as an episode because I didn't know what I was doing for commentary. We actually got the psychic baby, but he died instantly.
Yeah, well, you'll expect to see more of that.
So some of them have special tiers, most of them do not. And they can all drop bombs. So if I had bombs, he could use the bombs instead of me as a method of combat. So if I got like pyro, that would probably be a really good synergy with co-op in general. One thing I've neglected to mention is that I actually have gotten the paperclip here, which means that I think it's like a 50 or maybe 30% chance, I haven't really run the numbers on it, of not using a key when you use a key. So it really helps you get, well, keys.
Even if you did run numbers on it, you'd probably fall under the small sample size fallacy.
No, because when I run numbers on things...
You'll actually run numbers on things.
I've done it before. I did it with Spider Mod. So I just kept giving myself the opportunity to run numbers. Oh my god.
Yep, I died.
Well, somehow we got a bunch of money. Maybe you had like a money baby, so when you got...
Maybe it's life savings.
Oh yeah, when you get hit, you, Oh man, good call. But now I have to fight a boss with a grand total of 1 heart.
I'm helping.
Which is not ideal. So basically we were aware this would happen. Banasma is not a very good Isaac player.
This is like my second time actually touching the game.
So he's probably going to be more of a shackle than an actual help, but I don't mind because I like the co-op in this game. So having a shackle is not all that bad, other than when I get stuck in the corner, trapped in the corner by a champion and lose even a second heart, because now I'm in a bit of a rough spot. Like, just, let's be honest here, this is not ideal. This is not fudge. You guys ever watch the live-action Grinch movie? It was real bad in a lot of ways, but it had one scene that I really loved. Did you see that? And that's,
Well, yeah, it was shown in my school, in middle school or whatever.
so basically, in my opinion, it was shit, other than one scene. And that scene was basically when the Grinch was taken down to Whoville and he was chosen to be like the fudge eating competition man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And like people were just like shoving spoonfuls of fudge into his mouth. And in the middle of that scene, everybody's like spinning around and he's being spun and he's eating a ton. Like a scientist guy pops up with like some weird green fuzzy thing and he's like, "This is not fudge." He's like, "What is it?" And that scene was fucking hilarious.
Even if that movie was crap, there's some Jim Carrey antics in it that just make the movie.
There were a lot of redeeming factors, let's put it that way. So
It's probably still the best Dr. Seuss adaptation movie they've made yet. As in, it was such a low hurdle to try and attempt to bridge, and for some reason, every movie they made after that is just worse. It's kind of impressive, really.
So, I want to explain my reasoning here. I went immediately for the boss fight, and the reason I did that was because I thought I want to save that Emperor card, but I also don't want to take damage if possible. So it'd be best if I were to, I need to get the fuck out of here. It would be best if I were to fight the boss right away to try to get a deal with the devil instead of using my no spirit hearts to try to attempt it anyways.
Deal with the devil, then, well, it depends on the deal with the devil, but the sooner we get this over with, the sooner I can drop in.
Indeed. Not to mention I'm very likely to get some sort of extra health here, and I do like having at least 4 hearts, spirit heart or otherwise, to have a co-op partner. And it's better if the co-op partner takes spirit hearts because he's focusing again.
Well, it's co-op partner prefers spirit hearts. Well, I mean, you prefer spirit hearts for the co-op partner because it means red health damage doesn't get counted.
Yeah, and if he steals a red heart and takes red heart damage, it does count as your red heart damage.
Yeah, and then deal with the devil's gone. Hooray!
So I'm doing fairly well here. Rage is helping. I'm not sure if Rage caps out like it used to super early. I'm hoping no, but I'm not, well, too hopeful to be blunt. Gotta watch out not to actually touch this guy. He's gonna shoot at me. Sometimes I forget that after he whistles, he then shoots. And that is something... Oh!
Well...
I could still get a deal with the devil.
And you didn't.
And I didn't. I am
all
disappointed.
All the dreams were there, and then they all just vanished.
Generally, I'm actually pretty good at fighting that guy without taking any damage, but it's easier when you're not panicking. So in other words, it's easier when you don't have the tension of not having any spirit hearts or anything to defend your red hearts.
Well, the moral of the story is just don't panic.
Yeah,
just don't do it.
Always stay calm, cool, and collected. I've also reassigned my buttons, so now shift is drop bombs. I very much prefer that because I don't end up accidentally using pills and dropping bombs all the time.
I took your buffer. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. Well, okay, are you a wizard?
Have it back.
Basically, it lasts a certain amount of time, which matters for speed running, well, kind of speed running, for getting under a time limit, which matters for reasons that I'm not going to actually tell you because it would be kind of spoilerific. So,
oh, hey, it's this thing.
I forget what this ability is actually called, but what I call it is Dr. Manhattan Tears. And basically what happens is you actually leave your tears as like a trap. They just kind of like hang out and hover there until you let go of it.
Hang out with their family and have themselves a party.
Yeah, and then they just kind of all fly in the direction that you shot them. It's very useful for fighting Mum because you can just kind of make all the tears stay in the middle and then the foot appears and then you just move over.
Yep. And
she stomps on all your tears.
So how often have we seen the Dr. Manhattan tier in your playthroughs anyway?
In my actual Let's Plays, I think not at all, in all honesty.
I think I should... No, never mind. This is a scrolling room. I'm not dealing with it.
So another thing it's good for is you can kind of circle strafe around these big, like, major rooms and then just let go of your tears when you're out of danger. And get lots of damage done at once when you actually know the damage is going to count.
Alright, so you just said that you haven't seen this in your Let's Plays yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why don't you explain why you call it the Dr. Manhattan Tears? Because you have a box and it kind of ruins it.
I have what? Oh yeah,
you have a box. No one will get the joke.
well, I actually called it Dr. Manhattan's Tears, Manhattan Tears before I even saw it turn us blue, because basically, the symbol looks like Dr. Manhattan's like forehead symbol that he carves onto himself, which is just an atom. So I guess that makes sense. And B, it turns you blue, so Dr. Manhattan Tears seems suitable. Yeah, and I really like it. Just for the possibility of like avoiding and dodging attacks without knocking back an opponent. It's quite good for that. Let's break all this poo. And what have I explored and what haven't I? Everything and nothing. This was an arcade over here. I would actually love to visit the arcade. And I thank you for stealing my spirit heart. This is a strategy that I want to talk about. Since he has my spirit heart right now, I can go in here and lose a red heart instead. And then I can actually preserve my spirit heart for the next floor. So you can actually kind of like...
Exploit.
Yeah. So he comes back, I lose another red heart, and then if you disappear, then I have the spirit heart so I can get a deal with the devil.
Except we lost it.
Well, you know, you still have it.
Well, you mean the deal with the devil.
Yeah, but we could do that for next floor.
Yeah, possibly.
Or if I had more health, you could preserve some spirit hearts for me to make sure that that happens. Not sure why I'm holding...
an exploit friend then. That'll be my greatest accomplishment.
Your greatest Isaac accomplishment.
Yes.
So another reason I want the spirit heart, and I'm afraid that this is going to kind of kill the co-op a bit for a little while, is I really do want to play that blood bank. Because that sounds like an awesome idea.
Oh, well, should I just pop out then?
Are you in right now?
Never mind, it doesn't matter. It only takes...
Oh man, oh, I have okay, I have an item called life savings right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Of course. So when I play this, I don't only drop the pennies from the blood bank, it also drops the pennies from life saving, which is a lot of pennies. Does rage now work in reverse, so I actually gain damage as I take damage instead of as I kill enemies?
Well, I don't know.
Or does it work both ways now, or did I get another item that I don't know about?
I'll ask Trent.
Interesting, because I've become like hollow now, for lack of a better word. And I don't entirely understand why, so I'm going to gamble here down to 15 cents just to try to get some extra consumables. My tiers look bigger too, so maybe it's just confirmation bias, but I think maybe you get it from both things?
Maybe only one.
Because I was also I also do notice the damage scaling with actual kills. Because I would kill the squirts in 2 hits to start. Fuck, I hate the... Well,
you dropped a lot of red health.
Yeah, what's going on with me dropping red health too?
I think you might have I don't know, some sort of ability or item.
What did I pick up?
I don't know.
Paperclip, that's all I picked up. Okay, so I have to be very careful here and get those red hearts. And I don't know how to actually get through those corners without taking damage.
And you died.
Wow, that was disappointing. I'm actually going to do 2 runs this episode, so...
Makes sense. Maybe we can exploit this game a little bit better.
So I say probably best not to do... Well, no, you can actually drop in here.
Oh yeah, I can.
Money equals power. Interesting.
I'm a boss.
Yeah, you are the boss.
Baby.
Man, do you have the deal with it glasses? I'm pretty sure those are almost the deal with it glasses. They are so close to the deal with it glasses that they might as well be. So, interesting run. Now I definitely don't want to visit shops as often. I'm still good with you existing here.
Well...
Yeah, okay. I couldn't even do anything there because I didn't have a bomb.
Let's keep a 2-heart buffer here.
It's unlikely that I'll die to the... What the hell? That was like a double breaking fly. I don't know what to call it. So I'm hoping that money equals power works the exact same way, where each 10 cents is 0.4 damage up, because I'd say that was reasonable before. But either way, that means that I'm not going to be trying to spend lots of money at the shop, and I'm not going to be donating money either. Sup, boss?
I am just here to shoot your poop.
That's another helpful thing that the co-op partner can do. They can just drop in, shoot some poop, and leave. Oh my god. Stop shooting at me, guys. I gotta be so mean? Why must you be so mean to me? That's racist to somebody, but I don't know who.
It's only racist.
Or culturally insensitive.
Who cares?
Pooh cares. Winnie the Pooh against casual cultural insensitivity.
Oh.
Have you never seen that campaign? What the hell? Did I spawn on top of all these enemies?
Yeah, it's potentially a thing that may have happened.
Because I'm fairly certain that is exactly what happened. If Benazma were to spawn in now, by the way, he would actually only steal half a spirit heart.
Yeah, and that's not much of a buffer for me to play, and I'll just steal your half spirit heart, so I don't feel like it.
Just an interesting little mechanic, though. You take whatever heart is last in the list. And later in the game, you take several hearts, but I think it's a percentage of the total hearts you have. Either that, or it just does that in the last few floors, so you can have that,
I'm guessing it's some percentage. It's always... The more health you had, the more I would take. It's always been that way, or that's what I've noticed.
So, sometimes the secret... Okay, I'm not actually going to go for money here. Instead, I'm going to drop a bomb on this tinted rock that I somehow missed. Grab myself a key so I can visit the shop or the store on the item room on the next floor. Not going to be visiting stores. And then carry on.
Hooray.
Although if I have an excess of keys, it would probably be best to actually visit stores just in case it is greed. If I can break this tinted rock, then you can drop in for co-op again.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe I drop in for co-op here and there and then lose your health. You know, it's all good. Oh god. Okay, so these are the 4 direction shooters, and one of them is a champion. Champions don't always do 1 full heart of damage anymore, but they often do, and I don't know when that is. So, are you gonna like come down here a bit? Are you gonna die ever? Thank you.
He'll die eventually.
What if he died another day? I think I'll die another day?
Well, you might die today.
Well, I've already died today.
Yeah, you did. So I guess dying another day, we'll just have to wait.
Ah, damn. Oh, so far, haven't been doing too well today. Deal with the devils haven't been happening as fast and as furious as they usually do for me. What I think I need is the goat. Hey, health. Still don't want you to drop in because I don't have enough spirit hearts. And I mean that way.
That's okay.
And by mean, I mean...
You can be mean.
I like to win.
I'm only a shackle.
Where...
I only bring down others.
Did I get another, Thank you for that, Eeyore. Did I get... Did I get another, damage upgrade at some point that I missed?
I remember you got, like... I think you got... Was it this run or the last run where you got Jesus Juice?
Oh, I just got Jesus Juice. Okay, thank you very much. I was wondering because I was killing flies in one hit, which generally takes more than, like, a full single damage upgrade. And Jesus Juice only counts as a half, and 2 cents is barely a damage upgrade at this point. Okay. Ramming speed. Is it just high speed, or can I actually run into people and kill them? I don't want to try running into people and killing them. Is it just lots of speed?
Like a pretty silly thing to do.
I look kind of boss, but
You look like a total pimp.
I'm pimping out pretty hardcore, but I have no idea what that item may or may not do. Maybe people take damage if they touch me. It's like poison touch, but something else. I so far have really enjoyed almost all of the items that are based on the Zodiac.
Oh, they have those. I did not know.
Yeah, they had. I have Leo. I've gotten Aquarius a couple of times. I'd really like a bomb before I fight this boss. But I've explored the entire floor, I think. Yep.
You sure have.
Okay, so I guess I'm fighting Squirt with 1 possible hit. Shouldn't be too hard in all honesty. I'm at least killing Squirts in 1 hit.
Time.
Well, I did only take 1 hit last time.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so you're gonna charge me, and charge me again, and charge me again. Then I do damage. I'm liking this, like, base... I can't believe I just took damage there. I was about to explain some, like, technical stuff. I'm gonna put that off until I'm actually done this fight.
Oh, that was close.
Because so far I'm not doing all that well on this fight, and now I have to focus even more. Holy shit, did
you
he just
almost ran into his path.
Did he just like lead me? I'm pretty sure I saw that was a lead.
That was a total deke.
I think I've explained this on my channel before, but you know deke is an entirely Canadian word.
Yeah, it totally is.
Americans do not often know it. Uh-oh. And by uh-oh, I mean it's not a big deal. It's just a bomb. It'd be a bigger deal if it was da bomb. Hey!
Spirit hearts.
Spirit hearts! Oh, spirit hearts.
Assemble.
Now, I'm kind of much lower on money than than I'd like to be with money equals power. Not to mention I was kind of hoping to unlock Kane on this file, which I have not yet done. Don't.
I have no confidence.
Yeah. Get out of here for this room. This is, oops, something that people often take damage to.
Especially when you're a noob.
No, even when you're not a noob, this is one of the most common enemies to take damage to, because they fire in the cardinal directions, and so do you.
Does Biznap take damage from these people?
Probably not often, but I think he does. In all honesty, I do not watch much Biznap. I mostly get my advice off of reading Northern Lions comments.
Well, you heard it here, folks. If you want to get good at Isaac, read Northern Lions comments.
There's a couple people who are really good. There's Trent who also comments on my videos, so that's also how I get good at games.
When it comes to games, though, it seems like the YouTube comments tend to have better information. Well, I won't say better. If you know where to look, you'll find better information than most dedicated forums.
It's true, because the people who are watching are generally fairly dedicated. Like, they like the game, and they like the game enough to look it up and watch like a 500-part series on it, let's say. So a lot of them tend to have really good information on the mechanics of the game, and information tends to spread quite nicely on YouTube as well.
Yeah, that's a good and a bad thing.
So, oh shit. So you sometimes get misinformation. That is a health poop, as I like to call it. I'd assume it's actually called a rainbow poop, but basically it just heals you to full health when you break it.
Oh, well, let's not break it just yet.
I'm not trying to, but sometimes you just accidentally hit things. Okay. Shoot the poop, get the money. If I could get the petrified poop, this would be a really good time for it, because I could really use the extra money. Petrified poop, of course, being the trinket that makes poop more likely to drop things. Money, specifically. You're not more likely to drop, like, quarters? Quarters? That is a single item. Not more likely to drop, like, keys. That still doesn't happen. But I'm starting to get my damage up due to money equals power. I'm pretty happy about that. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Also, don't call me slow. Both of those things are offensive. No. Fuck me.
Well, you know what? This could be worse.
It was pretty bad, though. You've got to admit.
No, it was pretty bad, but you managed to...
That was like a 50% chance of me taking damage there. Well, maybe less than that, but...
Yeah, well, you didn't panic, so...
Generally, when things are moving in that diagonal pattern, I like to stay along one wall because it makes it easier to predict the pathing.
Well, yeah. Maybe.
Okay, so this is a first. This is Tooth Shot, which, of course, the chance of firing teeth scales with luck, and teeth do 3 times the damage of normal tears.
Oh, that's alright.
Now I look even more pimping. I got a black eye to go along with my everything else.
This is a pretty difficult room by the looks of it.
Yeah, it would be super easy if I had flying. But it's just the fact that they combined the vertical with the diagonal there that made it a bit tricky. It's tricky to walk a line, that's right on time, it's tricky. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna shoot your flaming poop for you.
Hey, an extra heart. Okay, so let's hope I can actually build up some spirit hearts here. I'm too in to deal with the devil meta to sacrifice... what am I trying to say? To sacrifice my chances at deals with the devil in order to play with a partner, which is too bad for this co-op series.
Oh, that's okay. We saw one exploit. I'm sure that's all we need.
Did I somehow not take damage there?
Apparently, it just missed by a few awesome pixels.
Those were like my favoriteest pixels.
Of your life?
Yep, the most favoriteest pixel of my life. That move is super easy to dodge once you know it's coming. He basically sucks you in and then barfs up in the air, and all you gotta do is circle strafe like a champion. Ho ho ho!
All you gotta do is circle strafe?
Circle strafe like a champion. And the second he stops vomiting, there are no longer shots coming after you, so you can just kind of like... that was actually real rough. I got hemmed into the corner there by that squirt. And why am I suddenly killing squirts in 2 shots again?
Something about rage, probably.
Okay, so they're dead. I get Mum's panties and no deal with the devil.
Oh, man.
I deserved that deal with the devil game. It was mine.
It's like, what percentage if you take no damage again?
Well...
Why are you shooting that?
Because I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, so long as we know.
Because it's shiny, okay? Oh my god. Okay,
I think you give Northern Lion all this crap.
Northern Lion in his episode today couldn't figure out what, like, one of the best items in the game did. When it's super obvious because it prevents you from taking 1 hit of damage on every room.
Here, let me speed this up.
Well, you know, I did get some money there. The more money, the more damage. If I had some bombs, I'd actually blow that guy up for even more money. But I'm a large amount of lacking in pretty much everything that I want at the moment. I've got, like, no bombs, no keys, a really tough room ahead of me.
Oh boy.
I dropped a heart there for some reason. Here, you might as well actually play now that I'm on regular hearts.
Well, yeah, I guess. I might as well. Oh boy.
Just fly.
Oh boy.
Hang out over the water, man. Do it up. You can do extra damage super fast, and you'll also have tooth shots. Yeah, see, I've taken more damage than you. It's a good thing you're around.
Yeah.
Although I do have slightly decreased damage as a result of having a partner.
Maybe you wouldn't have taken that damage then.
It's possible. It's also possible that that's bullshit, and I probably would have anyways. Because I just got surrounded by like 3 different silkworms. Okay, so I have 1 bomb.
Hooray.
Was there like a tinted rock, or was there anything specific I wanted to do with said bomb?
There might have been a tinted rock. I don't remember. I'll just look around a bit.
Change your heart, look around you.
Well, I guess not.
Nope, nothing. I guess I could try to bomb one of those for a pill, but it doesn't seem like the best idea at all. Seems Curse of the Unknown. I do not actually know what...
So there's a laser thing and then 2 maggot, or no, 2 laser ones and a maggot. Or no, 2 maggots, never mind my initial.
Perfectly easy room to deal with.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Like, as long as you circle strafe, there is no problem. Ain't no problem for the wretched. The song didn't make sense. It's just slightly more Isaac themed, so I thought I could get away with it.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it, I guess.
No, this guy... those champions always catch me off guard, who turn into the ooze state. Because I'm never expecting... Oh, there's one of those gravity machines in here. No, there's not. I was just being drawn in by something.
Invisible gravity.
Maybe somehow you... Maybe it counted your controller as having control for a second and you accidentally pressed a button. There was something weird that went on there and I just, like, reversed directions for a second. Oh my god.
Well...
Oh, Curse of the Unknown. I just realized what it did. My health is gone. I always glance at my health when I take a hit. So... so I have... No, fuck.
Nothing seems to be working out for you today.
Guys, I'm just not having the best runs. Just
sure aren't.
not. You know, this has the potential to be a really good run, but I need a secret room, or just like a room with a fair amount of money in it. Oh, Jesus.
That was pretty boss. I will say that much. Hey, another coin.
Like each 1 penny, if the previous game holds true, is 0.04 damage upgrades. So it stacks, and it stacks consistently. But I need a room with like, I need a dime or maybe a nickel or an arcade to play. So far, so not good in terms of all those things. Am I on the Caves Part 2 or Catacombs 2? And I don't have enough damage, enough health, enough spirit hearts.
Enough anything.
But I'm so close to having enough of all those things, but to get any of those things, I need some keys.
You just haven't been getting any keys.
And the keys just aren't coming, man. They just aren't. Just die already. I hit you with a tooth. None of the champions are dropping consumables. And now I have to fight these assholes.
I gotta fight these pieces of shit.
They are pieces of shit, but they are surprisingly good at hitting Isaac.
Yeah, that's why they're pieces of shit.
In all honesty, they are incredibly good at their job.
Yeah.
But they are literal pieces of shit, so, you know, it's always tempered by that. Just die. Thank you. I think it's possible that the tooth shot may have given me a general small tiers downgrade. Okay.
It's certainly possible.
So I outranged these guys.
They proc on proximity.
Yep. Well, a lot of things are proximity based.
Well, these guys sure don't seem to be.
One of the few advantages you have as Judas. No, am I Judas? No, I am Samson. Is the ability to have tiers up and you have long range to begin with, so you can kind of shoot all the way across the room. I'm trying to use that to my advantage. Are you fucking kidding? You know, hell with you.
You blow them up on principle anyway, don't you?
Yes, I do, but serious amounts of fuck you for that guy.
Well, you got like your.
I got my money. That was essentially a small damage upgrade for me. That was worth it. That was my one bomb, and you know, that was a guaranteed way of getting several consumables for one consumable. So are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
It's just gonna hang out there? Behind one goddamn lock? That's one of the better items, one of my more liked items in the game, and it actually isn't all that good. The damage it does isn't the greatest.
But you take what you can get.
Yep. But
you can't get it. Oh man.
In case I haven't actually shown that off in the Let's Play yet, that of course leaves a trail of creep behind you, but I'm pretty sure I have. Why are you spawning so fucking close to me?
This game just hates you.
I think the police said it best when I say when they said don't stand. Seriously, don't stand so close to me, you fucking asshole. Oh my god. When this guy starts his diagonal thing going on, I'm gonna be so screwed.
This game just doesn't like you. Doesn't like you today.
Not in the slightest, man.
Jessic, what have you done for me lately?
I think the game noticed that I was having too easy a time and was just like, nope, man, that shit ain't going on anymore.
Flying.
What, you want to beat the game in three episodes? Up to the devil, anyways? Well, fuck you too. Think you can cheese me out of my ending progression? Can't cheese dick all. I wonder if he has a limited amount of AIDS poo he can poop now.
Well, let's hope so, because that'd be kind of stupid.
Okay, I almost took damage there.
It was stupid when he didn't.
I'm really trying hard to avoid touching it. Like, the focus right now is
is unreal.
Yeah, I'm barely able to keep the speech centers of my brain functioning. And that is like the main working segment of my brain. I have like speech centers and plain Isaac centers. That's pretty much it. And right now all the speech centers are also going towards plain Isaac.
You know, this might be one case where it's probably better to have a co-op partner, but I don't feel confident enough to do it.
No, not to mention even if you're flying, you can touch AIDS poop.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, if you had a competent partner, like, let's say a clone of yourself, you could probably have one person shooting his back all day long.
I wish I could have a computerized clone of myself to play co-op with. Because I'm the only person I know who likes to game as much as I game. Or who
actually is able to game as much as he wants.
Yeah, oh, well, there's the damage. I have no idea how much health I have. I've been kind of playing this as though I had no health.
Well, you probably have like 3 out of 4 because you picked up a full red health and didn't take much after. Oh, you're still at 3, I guess.
I do not know why I keep having hearts dropped. I don't know what item's doing that. Maybe something I forgot about?
Yeah, possibly. Maybe life savings occasionally does it. I mean, it's life savings, and it's a lifesaver.
And now that I think about it... Wait, no, I died with life savings. I don't have it anymore.
You don't have it? Maybe Samson just has a new innate ability?
Possibly. What did I pick up? Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, you're probably at, like... I forget. 2 or 1.
Okay, so pills. What have I got for pills? Puberty. I need...
Hooray.
Range up.
Because we need that.
Paralysis.
Oh boy.
Okay. And amnesia. Now I don't see the map. And I don't see any of my stats.
Well...
This game really doesn't like me today.
It's just taking a piss all over you.
Like, this may be some of the most bad luck I've ever had.
You know,
like,
I'd say it's my fault because I'm a shackle.
You haven't even played that much. I've done this whole floor. I've gotten 0 bombs.
Well, you know what?
0
I hold
keys.
up the crew, and just by existing, I must be holding you up.
Yeah, you're holding up the crew, Banasma. You are holding... Oh, fucking lust. Good, I get another pill. Hope it's paralysis. That really helped.
Yeah, how about
okay.
Puberty?
2 of hearts. Oh, shit, man. Okay, at least now that I've used 2 of hearts, That did a full heart of damage, didn't it?
Most likely.
Well, I've already been in there. Okay, so rage, maybe it works like the lower health you have. What items do I have right now? I have ramming speed.
You have some kind of heart thing. You have Jesus juice.
I have whatever that weird little squiggle above a tear is.
Weird little squiggle above a tear.
What the hell's name is that? So I seem to do more damage the less health I have now.
Nah, it's not the worst thing, I guess.
But I've now cleared out the floor, no item room, no shop. I guess it's time for me to go. Amnesia, the Dark Descent.
Yeah,
this
is the literal version of that.
Amnesia, the fuck you game descent. Seriously. This is the worst goddamn luck. Oh, that's gonna be a super long episode too.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
And there's an item that I can't get.
To end it.
There is the taunting episode. I don't actually you guys will be comforted to know I don't actually scrap that many episodes. I have one that I wanted to scrap, but I'm actually just keeping it back as filler at the moment. Oh, Jesus.
Is this the end? Yes,
yeah, that's the end. Well, I'm afraid that's the episode, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll join me next time. I didn't even show them the seed for the second part of that. Oh, can I even see it? No. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
It happens, man.